Yeah, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Dave, and today we are going to be discussing something that's been on my mind for quite some time now, and I feel you guys should know about it. So that's why I am bringing it here for all of us to contribute. So basically, when we see creative stuffs, when we see anything that is creative, we're always like, okay, nice, how did this person do this is beautiful, this is wonderful, I love this, I want to be like this person, how what's happening, this post is nice, or this stuff is nice. Do we ever think about how did this person come about this thing? What did this person go through before bringing out this thing? What are the processes, or what are the processes involved in bringing this to life? Do we ever think about that? Well, let's talk about it. I'm talking about creativity. Creativity is the power to create, definitely. And creativity is also the ability to generate ideas and being able to bring those ideas to finished products. What everybody can see. Most time when we talk about creativity, or when we say somebody is creative, it's not only, how do I put it, content creators that are creative. Or when you see a video, a film, you're like, oh, this person is creative. Anybody can be creative. A fashion designer is creative, the fact that the person, he or she, is being able to think about, okay, this design, it's an idea, and being able to bring out that design to what people can see, that is creative. A photographer, you have an idea, you go out, shoot this picture, and people are being able to see it. Okay, this is nice, it's an idea. So that's creativity is on a wide range. It's not just limited to this or this. Creativity is very wide, and it has no limits. So now let's look at what the creative mind faces. The behind a creative mind. Let's look at what happens behind the scenes. Yeah. So I'll be using myself as an example. I don't know if this is the same with anybody else, but I feel it should be applicable to you also watching this. So I have 2 points I'm going to be bringing out now. And the first one is guilt. There's always this guilt. There is always how will I put it? There is always haunting all creative minds. Like, the guilt is, I'm not doing enough. I mean, this is such a big deal. Like, virtually, me as an example, virtually every day I'm always feeling, okay, I'm not doing enough. Even if you're at the peak of what you are doing, you still feel you are not doing enough. When you see this person you are looking up to and you see what they do, you be like, Jesus, how? I don't think I'm doing enough yet. But trust me, that person you are looking up to is also looking up to someone, and that person is also feeling like he or she is not doing enough. So I just think this is a cycle that never ends. You just keep going, and it's something we just have to we just have to suffer from that gate. It's never going to end. Like, basically, when I sit, the thing just comes this way, like,
you are not doing enough.
You are not doing enough.
And I'm like, shut up! I'm trying my best, but no, it's just always there. So I don't think we can ever get free from that guilt. It's something that must haunt us, and it keeps haunting us. The I'm not doing enough guilt. Then 2, the brain controls the body. Yeah, basically the brain is just in total control of the body. When you're creative, your brain just does your work. You don't, your brain just takes control of your whole body. Let me explain what I mean. Let me cite myself as an example again. Let me say 2014, before this whole thing started, or let me just say 2013. I mean, I do sleep well. Like, I will sleep from 7 p.m. I'll sleep and wake up 7 p.m. the next day with no disturbance, nothing. I mean, sound sleep. I'm always so happy. But when all this, craziness came in, all this creative craziness, let me say 2014, I can't remember when I've had a deep sleep before. Because, okay, when I'm planning to sleep, okay, I want to sleep, the brain will just pop up. There's this thing you have to write, there's this idea you have to put down, there's this script you have to film. Then body will be like, no, I don't want to do this, I want to sleep. Brain will say, no, stand up. Then you just come up like, you're on the system already typing. You don't know what's happening. Then you want to sleep again. Then the brain will just be like, no, you can't sleep, you're not done. Can't you just leave me alone? So it's always just there. It's something that must just happen. Your brain is always just so hyper active, and I think this is common with all creative. I'm definitely sure you will experience something like this too. Most of the time your brain is just always working ahead of your body. And the thing about ideas is, most time when ideas strike, it's always striking at the most, how do I put it, ideas is not something that come comfortably. It's always coming at a time that you are not even expecting it, a time that is not even convenient for you. For example, you might be on a queue, maybe you're about to withdraw on the ATM queue. Idea might just strike, and when I just strike, just be like, bring out your jotter, jot this down. Like, seriously, I want to withdraw. No, stop it, you have to just jot this down. So that's what the brain does. It just controls your reflexes, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I think that's the guilt we just have to fight, the guilt and the brain controlling the body. So there's nothing we can do about it. That's the sacrifice we have to make as a creative mind. So I don't know what you go through, you guys watching this, if there is any other thing that's pester should I put it as pester, or that haunts you, not that these things are bad though, but it's just, it's just hard to take in. Like your first few weeks of being creative, you just feel like, what's going on? Is this natural? Is this normal? So I don't know, whatever you go through, if there's something else that happens to you that I didn't mention in this video, I would be very glad if you could share it with me in the comment section. Just let's talk. Tell me what happens to you, what's your creative process, what happens, what goes on behind the scene, all those nice things you are doing, what actually leads to everything, how do you come about them? Let's discuss. Let's have fun. Let's discuss. Just leave a comment in the comment section. Yeah, and as you guys know, distance 2 is coming, and definitely if you've not seen the one, please go and see the one. There'll be a link to it in the description below before seeing the 2. Then also we are auditioning for distance. I mean, this is a lifetime opportunity, and this is the first time it's actually happening. So you have a chance to be part of this greatness. All you have to do is just to make a 1-minute video of yourself trying to survive alone in the jungle. You are alone in the jungle and you are trying to survive. Just give us a feel into that. Let us tap into that situation. So just upload the 1-minute video of yourself doing that to Instagram, tag Extreme Visuals, and also use the hashtag XVDistanceAudition. Make sure you follow those rules. If you follow those rules, you'll be fine, and we can't wait to see what you are going to create. So take care, guys, have fun, be fine, and see you in the next video. Peace.